Sister Barb, I just wanted to show you up close. This track I wrote years ago, Birth Pains of the Millennium. They rejected the millennium. The back of it is back whenever Richmond had an area code of 317. That's mine, that we lived at Longer's Trailer Park. Then you open this up, I had an old typewriter. Not the modern kind, the old kind. I got it when I was in 9th grade. And I typed all this. Look at the paper, it's yellow. Actually, this is 30 years old. Judy did the math, and this stuff is 30 years old. So, when you're asking, did I get this, like I just watched a YouTube video yesterday or something, I've been believing this for years. This here, because when we went to United Pentecostal Church, I was trapped because all the churches did not believe in you had to be baptized in Jesus' name, and I didn't understand it. And I thought, if they're all Christians, why do they reject me? So I told you in a blizzard, I read the Bible and prayed, God help me. So look here at these here. So then I want to show you something else. I've kept these over the years. Here I made a book, The Fifth Gospel, little track. I was going to make a track and pass them out, but I didn't. But anyway, I put it together. I didn't have the money then to worry about it. So there we was, living at 5309 East Main Street, Richmond, Indiana. If you notice, that's the same phone number that that other one had, 3471. Then I was going to church, and I wrote Brother Baxter this letter, February 1995. How many years is that? 95, 2005, 2015. So, you know, there's 25 years or more. So there's his signature, Irvin Baxter Jr. What he did was, he said at my house, and after he says right here, hundreds of hours of studying law and grace, he said he still didn't understand it after all that studying. So what did he do? He wrote a track. He left my house and wrote a track, and the track was called Ye Are Perfect, I think he says. You can get his track on his webpage. There's my reply to him. But what's prompted the letter was this letter here that I wrote him. I should have put the date back then, but I didn't. Look at these pages. So, no, I didn't come through this like watching YouTube and get an answer and come to week Bible study and tell you the latest fad that I just learned. I've been studying this for years, sister. So, your teaching declares Peter and Paul preached the same message. I confronted him about, and because it wasn't. They don't preach the same message. Then look here at this other little track I got. It says, what if they would have accepted Jesus? There I am again. Richmond, Indiana, National Road East. That's Longer's Trailer Park. So, look at there what I looked like when I was younger. Didn't even have no gray hair. 5315 National Road, Richmond, Indiana. When I used to sell insurance. Here's more of these letters. Look at the oldness of them. They're not white anymore. The only thing white's my hair. So these are 30 years old. The same thing I've been asking. What is a dispensation? What about Israel's history? What happened to the middle wall of partition? Here's these two verses. There's my same phone number. This is written 30 years ago. Brother Baxter was excited about this, February the 20th, 1988, because he used to have a magazine, I forget what it was called, something about Europe. He put that in there. So, one thing I'm trying to explain to you is I'm proving to you that I don't just sit today, think this stuff up, and bring it to you tomorrow afternoon. There's my address. The Great Commission, Matthew 28:19. And bring it over to you because I just heard it the latest TV show. I've been studying this for 30 years, sister. Thank you very much. I'm glad you asked the question because it made me go back through these files and find some old history. Bye.